Are you interested in getting into real estate to buy income producing properties to build your wealth, but do not know how to get started or even how to evaluate a property? Well, you're in luck, my friend, because this video is going to be about all of that and more, starting right now. Welcome back to another episode of Empire Your Life. And on this episode, I'm very excited to get into the topic of buying income producing properties. That's right. There are so many people out there that want to get involved in buying income producing properties so they could build their wealth. But the problem is they don't know how to get started. And should I say they do not know how to get started the right way. And on top of that, they don't even know how to evaluate a property. And so if this describes you, you are in the right place, because I want to talk about all that here today. And before we get started, I want you to know that throughout this video, if you want to purchase, I am now offering my very own buy and hold rental analyzer to help you analyze rental properties, specifically residential rental properties in your area wherever you're buying properties. And so if this is something that interests you at any point during this video, go ahead and click that link below that's in the description, and it's going to take you to a website that you can purchase my buy and hold rental analyzer that you can use in your business starting today. And before we go any further in this video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so that way you can be a part of this great community. And you see that little notification bell down there? Make sure you hit that as well, because that is going to send you notifications every time I post a new video. I want you to know when new videos are out there so that way you can have the latest and greatest information at your fingertips to grow your business, build your empire, and to improve every part of your life. All right, so you made the decision that you want to jump into the real estate market and start buying properties for yourself. Well, that is fantastic, and I applaud you for wanting to jump into the game of real estate, because it really is the key to building wealth. If you look at all the different wealthy people across the world, not all, but majority of them have their toe in at least some real estate. It's just been proven that real estate has the best overall results in people being able to build wealth over long periods of time. And so I'm really excited that you're here today. And look, if you're just getting started with this, we need to go back a step. You need to understand what your why is. And if you're asking yourself, well, Cody, what is a why? What is this why that you speak of? Well, I'm glad you asked, because recently I actually posted a 3-part video series that is all about what is a why. What is the importance of having a why, and some practical ways for you to find the why in your life. And so if you missed that video series, or maybe feel like you need to go back and watch it again, I'm going to go ahead and put a link right up top here that you can click, and it's going to take you directly to that why series that we went over not too long ago. And so I really think that we should take a step back. If you're looking to get into properties now and you've never, especially if you've never done a property before, you need to watch that why series so you can really start to understand what is your why. What is your motivation for wanting to get into real estate and buy properties? Because if you listen to that series, you'll hear my story to where when I got into real estate, I really got into it for not the right reasons. Now, those reasons have changed over time, and thank God that they did, because now that they have changed and I have a strong why that is in the right direction, doing something positive now versus what I was doing before, now I feel like I have a better foot on the ground to take my business to the next level. When you don't have a strong why and you're not really sure why you're motivated to do something, you're just doing it because you think it's the right next thing to do, that never works out well. You need to understand within yourself, what is your why? What makes you tick? Why do you want to get into real estate? Because really, there is so many different ways for you to jump into real estate and to get involved. And the worst thing that you could do is to really dive headfirst into one way of doing real estate and find out that it's not something that you're really interested in and you would rather do it a different way. And so by first understanding your why, you can cut that learning curve way down, and that way you can figure out what you like most now and start to focus all of your attention and resources and energy into that aspect of building your real estate career or your real estate wealth or your real estate portfolio. And so it all starts with why. So if you haven't already, click that link below, check out that why series and figure out what your why is. And then come back and watch this video and really take a deeper look into how to get started in real estate. So when it comes to getting into real estate, there is so many different avenues that you can take. You can invest in residential properties, commercial properties, land. You can do land leases. You can do so many different things. You can get into lease purchases. You can do owner finance type deals. The list just goes on and on and on. You can lease warehouse space. You can get storages. Just there's so much that you can get involved in, and that's why I believe it's so important that you figure out what your why is, what your motivation is, and that way you can pick one of these directions and really get started the right way. And you have to choose a path, and I do recommend if you're unsure right now, well, Cody, I don't know if I want to do land or if I want to do commercial or if I want to do residential. Well, you know what? Talk to some different people, find some contacts that can help give you some information about these different avenues of real estate and start to get a better idea of what it's like to actually do that type of real estate. Now, if you don't know anybody or you can't find any contacts, there is so much great information out there between different books, podcasts, YouTube videos like this one that you can learn all about real estate. And look, if worse comes to worse, you got your old friend Google. You can pop in any type of real estate information that you're looking for in Google, and within seconds have millions of different options that you can click on and learn from. And so I definitely recommend that you do that and choose the best type of real estate that you think will work to meet your needs and that's going to make sense with your why. And remember, you wanted something, when it comes to your why, you want to make sure that you pick a direction in real estate that not only works well for your business, but you also want it to work well for your personal life as well, which is very important that those two work together. If they don't work together, you're going to have big, big problems. I sure hope you enjoyed watching this video and you're able to use this information to continue to grow your business, or if you're just getting started, I hope this is exactly what you needed to take that first step. And so, as always, leave me some comments below. Let me know what you thought about this video, and if you have any questions about where to get more education, what videos to watch, what books to read, leave some questions in the comments section below. And again, if you haven't already, click that link below also and go ahead and get your very own buy and hold rental analyzer today. Don't wait. It's going to make a difference in your business. And so thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time. Get out there and build your empire. Thanks for watching this video, and if you're ready to take your business or personal life to the next level, make sure you hit that subscribe button below and become a part of the Empire Your Life community. And if you look over to the side here, those are the videos that you need to see next. And don't be shy about sharing them with friends and family. Somebody else might be able to use that information in their life today. So continue to get out there and build your empire.